And thanks for staying with us tonight. Leading off our second half hour, lighting a candle for victims of violent crimes. The Fort Wayne Police Department's Victims Assistance Program hosting that annual vigil tonight.
They named each person who's died by a violent crime in Fort Wayne for the last 4 years, and they offered advice to those who are still grieving. They say no one has to be alone.
Grief is not a void, but a portal. That was the message at tonight's candlelight vigil, honoring victims of violent crimes in Fort Wayne.
We had a 15-year-old granddaughter that tragically committed suicide because of bullying.
Jonathan Watley says it's been 10 years, and he's learned the best way to grieve is in community.
When I come here, I'm grieved on one hand because we're reminded of the pain that happened. But I'm excited on the other hand if we can form a community of all these families have experienced loss. When they band together, it could be a beautiful thing.
Hundreds banded together tonight with unique stories of loss and grief, but a united goal to honor those they lost.
Audrey, Seth, Ashton,
Grief does not end. It is something that lasts for your lifetime. Anything can trigger it at any time, and we want to make sure that people know that they can always reach out to us for support.
Christy Lindeman with the Victim Assistance Program of the Fort Wayne Police Department says once you file a police report, they'll have your back, even years after your loved one dies. Watley's advice for those in the depths of grief: step out of the darkness to connect with supportive communities and tell God about your pain.
He says, I didn't take your daughter. I received her back to me, and now you're serving me. When we suffer together, we suffer well.